What's going on, YouTube? Before this video start, I just really wanted to leave a message here to let people, you know what I'm saying, into my life and let people see what was going on during this time period, just so people should know the space I was in and how I was feeling, and how things kind of got misconstrued, because, you know, I just really want everything to be very thorough. And I wasn't going to drop this video. My cameraman, Abel, is really the only one that was forcing me to drop it. He's like, yo, he was like, I know you feel like this, but hey, I feel like this is important for your fans to see. He said, I feel like things like this matters behind the music, because it creates the story of what's really going on, and it makes it authentic it's authentic to me, and it brings the fans into my life and just see the authenticity of like what I put into my music. And I sat on it for a day, and now it's today. I'm seeing what he's saying, and you know, I'm saying that y'all shouldn't be left out of this, and this is probably footage y'all should see. My point of view of this whole situation was like, yo, I'm finna go back to the hood. You know, I'm looking at it from a grown-ass man standpoint. I'm not looking at it from like a superstar, like, you need to be cautious standpoint. I'm looking at it like, man, I'm finna do what I want to do. And, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just, it's been a work in progress of me just going back to my hood and working on this project. And I wanted to keep it kind of real sacred until it was dropped. I just wanted to kind of surprise y'all with it. But, you know, I've been recording a lot of music in my hood. Whenever I come back to Memphis, that's where I'd be at. I go to the hood. I wouldn't even be at my own crib. And I'm staying at my auntie house just making the music, right? That's pretty much how things was going. So once it was like, and it was never really reported missing, but it's more so like, and you know, I'm not mad at my mom. She's been a mother. She's showing concern. But once, you know, that post kind of got out of like, you know, he's in Cottonwood, and he haven't hit me back. It wasn't more so like a he's missing thing. It was more so like me and my mother, we've been going back and forth on it. She just always had like an anxiety of it not being a good idea, because, you know what I'm saying, we in Memphis, Tennessee, crime rate, how violent it is, where we come from. It's just always been a thing of a nature that she's like, she just want the safety for her son, like every mother would. And I told her that day that we got back from the show we just did in Atlanta, I was like, yo, it's probably finna be one of my last days. And she was like, damn, I thought you was done or whatever. Like, it kind of struck her again, that type of anxiety. And when I went, I just never hit back. So when I went, I just kind of like was kind of ghosting. I just wanted, we didn't get into an argument, but we got into a space to where it was like, I was like, I don't know if you understand me or whatever. Like, it's kind of hard. I don't want to get in depth of like what was personal going on, because I feel like that's a little too deep. But more so, it was just like a misunderstanding, and more so like it was just a big misunderstanding, bro.